Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back to my another political episode for today. Just in case you are new on this platform, or maybe you're currently watching and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a like, because if you do so, YouTube will automatically recommend this entire platform to reach out to others so that we can grow together. You can also press the notification bell down below so that every time I upload a video here, you may be able to receive the notifications automatically from YouTube. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers and supporters, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Without that support, this platform, this channel cannot be where it is currently. The good thing is that we always grow each and every day through the subscription. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your entire support for granted. Now, there's this trending video of yesterday showing some Mungiki youths being paid a certain amount of money so that they can deal with the people who are planning to demonstrate today, Luos in particular. And they have already identified the exact places that they are going to conduct whatever they are planning for. So I just want you to watch this simple clip, then I'll give you my reaction towards that video. Just watch this clip, then we proceed.
Dai jabasi ekuyu. Dai kere. Dai gatatu. Mugegera tureha. Turenda kuma rucio mundu gwitwo Raila ndinga na ihe ciake na menye kwina muthamaki thiini wa bururi uyu na muthamaki uria wacagurirwo ni andu ni matugiite kwa ihinda inene tuhana njamba cia gikuyu ni twirutire tukauga ati uria twekite ndandora miaka yathirire niguo tugucokera no nginya njaruo icio irue na to make sure ati rucio gutire maandamano magathie na mbere sana mwena wa Jacaranda no nginya tukaruithia njaruo ta 10 hau tinangie mitwe tairi hau tutige komete hau nigetha andu acio maigua ni magathie maandamano muthenya wa Thursday tutige gutire undu tocio gathie na mbere twi hamwe njamba cia gikuyu basi no nginya turangire muthamaki witu William Ruto na no nginya to make sure Gachagua ni aheo gitio nginya gikuyu twi thai riu gwicirie kindu kiria tugwika haha ni undu wa muthenya wa rucio wa Wednesday turabatara gubangana na uria twabangana no nginya gugathie uguo koguo muthenya wa rucio Wednesday no nginya tuka make sure wira ni warutwo kuringana na tugubanga handu hariku handu haha na no nginya tuka make sure ati thiini wa Nairobi ni kwagira thayo na njaruo ciikara marima koguo tuhana mau ni twehite twauga ati rucio no nginya gugathie atia na mburi ino mbere itu turamiria tukirongoreria uhoro uriku kana wira uriku twi thai riu gwiciria kindu kiria tugwika banga andu njamba itu nigetha
Now that video is really shocking. Let me ask you a question. What is your reaction towards that video? Even before I give you my reaction towards that video, let me just read for you this statement made by Pauline Njoroge, the strongest supporter of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Pauline Njoroge tweeted, she said that Mungiki video has only one role: to send fear, whether if it's from Azimio la Umoja or the Kenya Kwanza, whether staged or not. If it's government sponsoring those men, it defeats the purpose. So it's better to burn down the country, support anarchy, or repeal Finance Act. Sad. So according to Pauline Njoroge, that video had only one mission. It was staged to send fear. So it's not real. So in my considered opinion, whether that video was staged or not, whether it had a purpose to send fear or not, but when I look at at that video, what I can say is this. First of all, let's talk about leaders and wananchi. Whenever the leaders are fighting up there, the people who are suffering the most are the ordinary wananchi. So the war between Raila Odinga and William Ruto has now escalated. Whatever the protests, the mass actions, the demonstrations purpose are, it's no longer what it was meant to be. The Finance Act, to repeal the Finance Act, or the high cost of living. There are leaders who have their own personal interest behind all this chaos. You cannot tell me, or you cannot persuade me that for you to lower the high cost of living, people have to die. You must destroy other people's properties. No, that is not it at all. So whenever the leaders are fighting up there, the truth of the matter here is that these properties which are being destroyed, the wananchi will still have to pay for it. And that is what majority of Kenyans were talking about yesterday. So that clearly shows how the reaction are between wananchi and the leaders. Secondly, my reaction towards that video, let's talk about economy and violence. There's no way that you can solve the economic issues or the high cost of living or the economic issues with violence. That is not possible at all. I'm sorry guys, you can hear the noises of that bird. I'm currently doing this video very early in the morning, and that bird, it's exactly at 4:20 a.m. This is the time for that bird to make such sound, but we really appreciate. Now let us move on. What I'm talking about here is violence and economy. You cannot solve economic crisis with violence. I want you to remember the 2007 clashes or post-election violence. How the economy was really affected badly simply because of the chaos. So the same thing, the same issue is currently repeating itself. And the leaders who caused the chaos during that time, Raila Odinga, William Ruto, Mwai Kibaki, and the rest, are the same leaders, majority of them in the current regime. Even Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was available during that time. He is currently also being associated in all these demonstrations. So whatever they are doing, or whatever the opposition is currently doing, is what we call the economic sabotage. They have other missions behind the demonstrations that we are currently watching. Thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, my reaction towards this video is all about the country's fate. The country's fate is in the hands of William Ruto and Raila Odinga. They will have to decide whether to destroy this country properly or make this country to be better. The truth of the matter here is that the country is currently divided. There are those people who strongly believe that it's now time for these two leaders to swallow their own pride, put away their political differences, and have a dialogue, have a meeting, so that they can solve all these issues. Well, there's a percentage of people here in Kenya who strongly believe that William Ruto should not look for Raila Odinga at all, simply because of the handshake. They have experienced the effects of the handshake before between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. In majority of people supported that handshake, while the handshake or that handshake had its own impacts. There are people who suffered. There are people who thought that the handshake was not a real good thing. So let us wait and see how things will actually unfold itself. And my reaction finally is all about the tribal war. Now, this all this issue of the demonstrations due to high cost of living and to repeal the Finance Act has now escalated to be tribal. There is a certain tribe which is basically being targeted by a certain tribe. Now, when it comes to tribal war, there's nothing bad as such. Tribal war is very, very dangerous. Tribal war can lead this country into a total burn down, which we don't want it to go there. So you have heard the target of that tribe that have been targeted, even though that video is in Kikuyu native language, but when you can listen, you can hear some words, you can hear the actual plan of the incident that they're preparing to carry on. So let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my analysis. What do you think about this video? What's your reaction towards this video? What can you say about all these demonstrations? Should the demonstrations proceed? And will the demonstrations actually achieve the political objective to lower the cost of living and the Finance Act to be repealed? Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But until next time, my name is Jason. Bye bye. Thank you.